Hel- Hello there. This is one of the few times you've seen me in the flesh, in person, in live action. I'm aware this is a Pokemon channel, and I know that this is not anywhere near the content, but I wanted to take the time and make this video to truly express my gratitude and my appreciation and my love for Akira Toriyama. Toriyama has always been an incredible influence on my life. There's nothing that has impacted me more than the copious amounts of art that Toriyama has produced on during his time on this earth. The primary obviously being Dragon Ball, but his other works as well, such as his artwork that he provided for Dragon Quest or other shonen media, have also just influenced me and inspired me to an incredible degree. I mean, I just look at the guy's lines, his line work, I explode. I wanna make that. I wanna be able to create something that looks half as good as that does. And then not to mention his narrative genius, making up a whole fucking story, a best-selling story, a multi-million-dollar story on the fly with loose notes from editors and occasional influence. And he's more than that, but for the most part, improvisation. But yeah, and if I seem a little cheery, if I seem, I don't know, I don't think anybody would get upset that I'm being, a little bubbly, but if I seem a little cheery, it's because while yes, this is a great loss, and we truly did lose a good one today in Akira Toriyama. I think it's something to commemorate. We have Dragon Ball Daima coming up, either later this year or sometime next year, and that will be the last piece of artistic expression that Toriyama has, or the last piece of his involvement that will ever be in a Dragon Ball product. And I think that's beautiful. When that show comes out, that will be the ultimate celebration of the legacy that Toriyama left behind, of the life he lived. And so, while yes, it is a sad topic, and it is incredibly unfortunate that we lost someone so utterly astounding, I can't even find the words, just somebody so incredibly inspirational. He's influenced the next generation. There is a whole era. I mean, look at me. I'm 22, and I love Dragon Ball. That shit came out when, like, the 80s, 90s, like, ended in like the 90s, so like it's already begun. And because of him, people like me are able to have that confidence and that motivation to pursue our dreams and to continue to create art. But yeah, also forgive me if I've seemed all over the place like crazy. I don't have a script. This is truly just from the soul. Toriyama has blessed us so much. Guys, Toriyama's blessed us so much. Whether it's Dragon Ball, as I mentioned earlier, Dragon Ball Z, Dragon Ball Super, or Dr. Slump, that shit's hilarious. I always forget the fucking name. It's the little vampire, Kawa. Kawa. There's also Kawa. If you haven't read that, I highly recommend it. I haven't finished it myself, but but it's good. I promise. I swear. It's very early Toriyama. But yeah, he has given us such amazing works of art that are truly magnificent and nothing short of inspiring and enlightening. I mean, I know that sounds extreme, but I certainly feel enlightened when I look at that man's art and his work. Like, there's nothing quite like it. The way he manipulated panels, the way he made stories interesting, not always, but sometimes solely based off the interactions of characters. It's amazing. It's truly amazing. But yeah, again, I wanted to keep this short. I just wanted to say thank you. Thank you, Akira Toriyama, for making my childhood, for letting me play Budokai Tenkaichi 3, for creating the opportunity for a game of your incredible source of media to be put on PlayStation, and for me to grow up playing it. I've met some of my best friends through Dragon Ball. But thank you. And thank you if you watched this. I know this video is like oddly personal, oddly closer than you may like, but I needed to get this out there. So, thank you. And peace out. I'll see you later.